Welcome students, I am Professor Pradeep Johnson from the Department of Mechatronics Engineering, and today I am going to discuss about professional ethics in engineering. What do you mean by ethics? So ethics can be defined as a word that refers to your morals, your values and beliefs of the individuals, family or society. So if you take the case of Dalai Lama, he has spread a lot of human values and a message of harmony. So I quote, wherever I go meeting the public, spreading a message of human values, spreading a message of harmony is the most important thing. So this is a quote by Dalai Lama. So what do you mean by morals? So when we become an engineer, if you don't have a moral or ethics, that is not going to help or benefit the society. So morals are nothing but your welfare principles enunciated by the wise people. So based on the experience and wisdom. So we can define moral basically as a welfare principle. So the welfare belongs not only to you as a person, but also it affects the people around you. So what are some of the common examples of moral rules in society? Number one, you have to tell the truth. Number two, do not vandalize any property. And number three, have courage. And then keep your promises. Do not cheat. Treat others as you want to be treated. Do not judge. And the last one, respect others. So these are some of the examples of moral rules in society. So obviously you need to tell the truth, and obviously you should not vandalize any property, and you should have the courage to accept your failures, and also you should keep on your promises, and you should not cheat on others, and also you should treat people with empathy so that you can be treated the same way, and also you should not judge others as if we are perfect, and also you should respect others. So what are the moral reasons? So moral reasons can be a general thing like respecting others and also ourselves, and not only that, you should respect the rights of others. Okay, and also then you have to keep the promises, and you should leave out unnecessary uh, problems to others. You should avoid unnecessary problems, and also you should avoid cheating and dishonesty, and you should have gratitude towards others, and also encourage them to work. So according to the Josephson Institute of Ethics, the 6 pillars of character is a prime example for ethics. Number 1, trustworthiness. Number 2, respect. Number 3, responsibility. Number 4, caring. Number 5, justice and fairness. Number 6, civic virtue and citizenship. So when you talk about trustworthiness, that includes your honesty, your integrity, your promise keeping and your loyalty. And when we talk about respect, it includes your autonomy, your privacy, your dignity, your courtesy, your tolerance and your acceptance level. And when we talk about responsibility, it is nothing but your pursuit of excellence and also your accountability to the society and also to yourself. And when we talk about caring, it is nothing but your compassion towards others, your fellow mates, and your consideration towards others, your giving or your sharing or your kindness and lovingness to others. And the next one is justice and fairness. So that means you are treating everyone equally. You are not showing any partiality, and you are impartial. And the next one is civic virtue and citizenship. That means you are a law abiding citizen, and you also protect the environment, and also you serve the community. So these are some of the virtues that it's incorporated when you have this ethics. So this was characterized by the Josephson Institute of Ethics, and these are known as the 6 pillars of character. So when we talk about ethics, these are some of the ethics example in business. For example, in case of accounting, misrepresenting the truth, that means you are hiding the truth, that is not a proper ethic. And human resources, when you are your HR manager, if you are hiring your relatives or your known person, that is not fair. Okay, so that shouldn't happen. And also in case of marketing, if you are selling unhealthy products, that is not a proper ethic in business. And in the case of IT, if you are using an illegal copies of software, that is highly not unethical. Ethics and moral. So what do you mean by ethics and what do you mean by moral? So moral is similar to ethics, okay, and many people maybe say mix up these two. Moral more or less means a custom or a habit, okay, and moral also can be based on your religious beliefs and social influence, and if you have a group, it's based on your group norms. Now we can classify different aspects of ethics and morals. You can see the tabulation. So you can see what do you mean by ethics, what is it? Okay. So it is nothing but the rules of conduct recognized in respect to a particular class of human actions. And if you say about morals, it is nothing but your principles or habits with respect to right or wrong. And the next aspect is, or next question is, why we do it. Okay, because society says it is the right thing to do in case of ethics, and in morals, because we believe in something being right or wrong. So that is the difference between your ethics and your morals. And in terms of flexibilities, ethics are dependent on others for definition, and here morals are usually consistent. Okay. Now we move on to the next aspect, values. What is a value? A value is defined as a principle that promotes well-being or prevents harm. Okay, so it promotes well-being and also it prevents harm. That is the meaning of values. So some types of values are listed here, right? These are some of the core human values. You should have the right conduct. You should be with peace with others. You should promote truth. You should promote love, and you should also promote non-violence. So these are some of the types of values or core human values. Love. So I think this word is common. So love is nothing but your acceptance towards others, you are showing affection towards others, you are having a forgiving nature, you are gentle to others. So these all aspects come into love. Truth. So where you discern your intuition, based on intuition, you discern what is fair, what is not fair. All these aspects comes under truth. So you should be honest. Not only that, you should have a quest for knowledge, and you should have a truthfulness inside you. So this aspect helps you to be truthful. So Mahatma Gandhi once said, there is no God higher than truth. So you can see or understand from this quote that he valued truth more than God. And another quote by a Russian proverb, it says like this: it's better to be slapped by the truth than to be kissed with a lie. So from these two aspects you can see the importance of truth. The next important aspect is peace. So peace reflects your self-confidence, your self-control, your self-esteem, self-respect, tolerance and understanding towards others, and your calmness. So these factors help you to be in peace among yourself, not only among yourself but also with others. And the last important thing is about non-violence. So non-violence is nothing but how we react to the society. So it can be a psychological, where you have a forgiving nature, so you promote forgiveness, okay. And if you take a social aspect, so you should appreciate others' cultures and religions, and also you should treat others equally. So these are all important aspects in terms of non-violence. And the last important aspect is about integrity. So integrity is nothing but it is defined as the unity of thought, word and deed, and open-mindedness. Okay. So it is nothing but unity of thought, word and deed, or honesty and open-mindedness. So when you talk about integrity, we associate with moral integrity, and it is defined as a virtue which reflects our person's attitude, emotions, okay, with respect to your moral values. And the important aspect when you talk about ethics in a workplace, so in a workplace, ethics is aimed at ensuring economy, productivity, safety, health and hygiene, privacy, security, cultural and social development, welfare, environment. So all these aspects will be aimed as a part of work ethic, and also the previous topics that we discussed will help you to be a better performer in a workplace if we follow this set of work ethics. Thank you.